Previously on the Blunders play Monster Prom. Okay, bros!
Wait, Polly's not at the table.
Yeah! Forget this game's cursed!
The bedroom.
Yes! Your idea is simple, yet effective.
A gun!
Whoa! Mind if I just... Fuck! And now, back to...
For the love of God, Chris, just start the video.
Say more.
Congratulations, guys! You made it a third way through the game.
Yay.
And that took us an hour.
How
Alright,
long
so
have we got
what,
left?
What do I need? Alright,
an hour.
so boldness,
Fuck.
charm, and smart. Oh, I'm still smart.
Yeah, you need boldness and charm. And we
Okay,
can't do boldness.
I want to go to the gym.
For charm, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
he needs that.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in a Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now. And you gain 2 charm. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your sweet momentogram filters. You're really making some headway. When...
Greetings, my love.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the fuck are you?
Hello there!
I love how me and
Never
Chris are
fear,
just...
Bolden. Never fear, Bold Teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school.
That is
I
the
love how me
best.
and Chris are just instantly just, oh no.
I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless inui. Not even marrying any interdimensional prince? No, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically. My God, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! It seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. All is lost, unless you can think of something even more disruptive to marry. Well.
I'm going to say the concept of marriage itself.
Sorry, Unicorn, you are not to be so
Yay!
smart.
But you can't marry marriage. Maybe you can't, but that's only because you do not possess the soul of a poet.
So authentic.
Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? Oh. Marriage is monogamous. Whatever the fuck she said. If I marry marriage, then no one else can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage of all.
See you.
So long, posers. I'm off to deflower a precious social construct.
Wow. This will surely put a stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers. As soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept, meanwhile you gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Let's do this!
Woohoo.
Clever boy.
Well, I definitely don't need charm. I'm gonna go for some fun in the outdoors. I'm gonna party.
Party!
Like there's no tomorrow.
That day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Can you see
And
what's
somehow
going on?
I just have a very nice dress.
Everything is fine until...
Once a small magic Latino cat.
asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing?
Makes sense.
But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka.
Juan!
looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy moussaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy moussaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool new story to tell your grandkids someday.
If I ever have any.
You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Oh
Looks
no.
like you're gonna get that fucking ended.
Yup. I fucked it up twice. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Sigurd. This is a test. We must bring even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No. That's the opposite of what I want, I said. And I don't go by Sigurd anymore. I am Zoe, okay? C-O-E. Can we take a rank check on that study session, Tuxon? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Sigurd.
Sigurd, addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure.
He almost did.
Well, not false.
It addressed you, almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, your dimension terrain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of Sir Brospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Toxin, for they are clearly the prophet of Sigurd.
Hell yeah, man!
Praise of prophet, guide our worship, for we have notice of it that our Lord appears dissatisfied, I cannot speak.
It's the
with
mask.
our sacrifice. It is
It's the
certainly the
mask.
mask. I might actually go get a mask to make this more realistic. The blood of many goes once pleased to God, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
You guys are jerks.
Perhaps, given your special relationships with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it.
Fuck it. You've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them that what they really should be sacrificing is...
Shit, I don't remember.
Just write we're sorry on the goat.
No, don't sacrifice your own harmful
Prejudice?
prejudice. Thank you.
Alright.
Oh,
That one, yeah?
yep.
Not so creative.
I just thought with since he doesn't like goats anymore.
Of course, our own harmful prejudice. Where in the bodies are those located again?
You try to explain that you were being metaphorical, but they're too busy discussing amongst themselves.
Let the ritual
Oh,
commence.
yes. In the pancreas.
Hey.
Take out the sacrificial scalpels.
Uh-oh. You've never watched a crowd of people cheerfully disembowel themselves before. It's bad.
Hey, Tuxon, I just realized I forgot my...
Bow to Sigurd.
Sigurd
Lord
has
of the
come.
Dark
Kick
Realms.
from us. Show our Dark Master with proof of our ultimate sacrifice.
Throw the pancreas at her.
Hey, stop throwing your pancreases at me. Not cool.
But it's too late. The cultists are all dead now because cutting out your own pancreas is not a healthy thing to do.
And they're just diabetic now.
If I had a nickel for every time A group of my cultists died of misguided organ loss. This is not how I want my life to be anymore. This is so depressing. I'm gonna go stare into the void until it stops staring back.
Fuck.
Fuck. Hey, let's even more.
Oh god!
Fuck.
Who's gonna clean up all these dead bodies? You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. You have no boldness.
I know.
You're all furry. Okay, Lauren.
Build up my fun, creativity. Fuck it, I'm gonna build up my boldness. Go back to the bathroom.
You can't. There's the.
There's
been-
a shop in the bathroom.
It's been turned into a shop.
Well,
Wanna go
still.
You wanna go to the shop?
You want to go to the
Yeah.
shop?
Spend some money?
Yep.
Give me your money.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Okay, we have a bell. You took the bell, I think. I hear honking coming. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. You can't afford this. You can't afford that. A tampon used by the former prom queen. A motivational poster. A PR agent. A corpse. A sexy fake Latin accent. A winner's trophy. An erotic fanfic about dragons. You can't afford cocaine. A fake badass tattoo. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A free random gift. Or a blanket with 2 holes.
Screw it, I'm gonna go for the free random gift.
We're going random, baby!
Are you gonna get a? Are you gonna get
Thank you.
a big fluffy cardigan?
Drum rolls, please!
The shitter.
The shitter.
What the fuck?
The shitter. You got the shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing.
I believe it.
Ah,
You can make a religion out of this.
All
So
right.
what did that do for Lauren?
nothing yet.
Okay.
Yet?
Yet. That
Alright,
looks
yeah.
like it's obviously a event item.
Activity. What happens if I go to a library with?
You earn money.
I'm gonna go for creativity. Take me to the auditorium again.
That day while rehearsing for class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn! Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app and see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals
Hey.
2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity!
Up to 9. Yes! I don't know how this is happening, but yes! Woe is me. Full cat's eye.
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out!
Simp!
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. As I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
She did, and she wasn't. But okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
Heretics!
They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing?
Omelet?
Sure.
I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of...
Fuck. Okay.
A personal touch of fuck.
The personal touch of fuck. No, I'll never forget. Elegant stencil cover your sincere apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of... a bundle of compromising photographs? Ooh, I think she'd like the bottom one. And that one might actually go as smart. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. An elegant stencil card with your sincerest... Oh wait, my character.
How about an elegant stencil card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromised photographs?
Do not be upset if this doesn't work.
What? How is that charm? That was clearly smart! Ah!
Anyhow, you never know.
Oh, I would much rather not have to learn so much about my fellow students. Do you know how many of those poor impoverished souls have mere millions of monster dollars? Not even billions. Millions! I can't imagine how difficult it must be to live so frugally, and I don't want to imagine it because it makes me sad. I'd much rather they know how much I care about their lives without me having to, care about their lives. That's exactly why an omelet is so perfect. It says, I like you enough to give you this egg. Please don't talk to me about personal issues. Now, offer a delicious egg and don't ask any questions about their sad, dreary little lives.
It's hard to imagine how anything Miranda said could be possibly offended the water polo team. But there's an omelet in your hands, and you've already eaten your fair share of eggs today, so you might as well deliver it. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
And nothing with... Great. Fantastic game. Dumb luck. Flip a coin, the game.
My boobs!
My dick!
My feet!
That's...
Specifically my big toe. Specifically my big toe. There we go. My right big toe.
That's...
Okay. What is this? It's part of their body. Just say your choice. My right ear.
Remember your choices, people! Yeah, we know you probably wouldn't eat another human being, but provided you're forced to do so, player orders decided based on which part of a person's body you would be most likely to eat. So Lawrence first, yeah?
Obviously first!
No. What if you have a foot fetish, though? If you have a foot fetish, then the foot is obviously one to go.
I don't think we do, Joker.
Not to eat.
Again, this is...
You would. If you had
my
a foot
choice is
fetish,
also
you'd save
pretty up
it for
there.
last.
How about we let Chris decide then? How would we let the host decide?
I mean, my choice is up there as well.
I'd say just let it up to Chris's opinion, because this is all opinion based. So Chris, I'll let you decide. So Lauren was boob.
And Tuxon was his dick.
My dick!
Mine was the toe, and Vance was the ear. There's a lot of piss in that dick. Apparently he likes piss.
It's bigger than your toe or ear.
There's more nutrients in it. Oh, fucking Beck is here.
Now then, Lauren!
The top right table is mine!
I'm gonna go for Damien.
Damien. That would be
Middle
the
table.
supposed...
Middle table, yeah.
The supposed middle. Let's hope!
Hey!
Okay! Wow! You pull up to the table of 2 of your favorite cutie patootie monsters. And Beck. After about 2 minutes into sitting down, you realize Beck and Damien's eyes are swirling demonically. And bleeding out blood. Huh. Something may be wrong here.
Hey, baby. Oh, hey, Lauren, don't be alarmed or anything. Damien and Beck are just doing a challenge and all.
Something about the way Damien and Beck are convulsing on the table in absolute agony makes you politely question the situation a bit more.
They were wondering how long they could last if I were to mentally collapse their minds from the inside, via pouring in all the knowledge of the universe into their consciousness. Needless to say, they made it into a competition, and here we are. Let the endless abyss, the abyssal truth of the universe engulf your into oblivion.
Ah, yes.
It's that.
Gee, that Zoe's such a cutie.
What?
But regardless,
Yes, he is.
Damien and Beck look pretty done. So you suggest to Zoe to maybe stop a bit?
No, I can do this. I get to outlast Beck. Oh, fuck. That's what toothpaste has to be made of. Fuck, no. Frickin' damn it. If Damien can take it, I can freaking take it. I'll defeat him. The cake is a lie! Wait, what? Wrestling is fake? That can't be true. This can't be true! It's probably best we do something about this. Caterpillars actually have shoes, and they go every week. For the love of fuck, make it stop!
Well, time to think of an idea to quickly end this contest and prevent Damien and Beck's minds from collapsing from all these inconvenient truths.
Solves everything!
I take it you just asked for the first one.
Yeah?
Okay, because you wasn't... I couldn't hear you properly from there.
I think that's a boldness check.
Oh, no, not on this one. This is more of a which one do you
Character.
want to like more check.
Okay. Damien, quickly, punch the truth away! Balance solves everything!
Rad!
Oh, you're right, Lauren. I'll just punch my way out.
He's gonna punch himself, isn't he?
Damien stands up from his seat and begins punching wildly into the air. The force of his punching is so strong, it eliminates most of the truths from his mind.
Prove how American you are!
It's working, it's working! I can feel my punches, like, fist punching the truth out of my skull. What the frick? No, damn it, Damien! Stop you're just punching me! Stop punching me!
Keep
No,
punching
continue. No, continue.
No way, I'll win no matter what! Damn it!
Beck expertly spin dashes out of harm's way. And instead, Damien punches land on Liam, who was just casually minding his own business!
Sorry, Vance, I was punching your boyfriend.
Liam yells,
Come on, Lauren,
you want
what's
me
your
to?
Liam voice?
Yeah.
okay.
Why was I brought into this scenario just to be punched? Why?
Eventually, Beck surrenders. Damien's punching up the Zoe's channeling, and Liam successfully prevented the truths of the universe from destroying his mind.
Congratulations, you two. You did pretty well. Nice to share some of the intimate knowledge with people you know. Ha! Got you this time, Beck. Oh well, maybe next time you'll be able to defeat... Beck? You know there's a parallel universe where sentient broccoli sings J-pop songs about making love to spaghetti while on roller skates?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Broccoli Duck alumni? I love those guys.
Wow! While Zoe integrates the now mentally destroyed Beck and her favorite broccoli song, "Making Love show tune," you and Damien have a nice romantic outing, taking the broken body of Liam to the nearest hospital. Aw, aren't you too sweet?
Sorry, Vance.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm gonna go for hopefully Zoe.
Zoe and calculus.
Luck of-
Yeah, hopefully.
Luck of the bot.
Hopefully Zoe's there.
What the?
Damn it! I want Zoe done.
Game, work with me here.
The game keeps giving me Vera.
You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table. and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn that they're into.
Reveal away, bitch. I don't care.
What about your
Me
secret
neither.
fetish, Lauren?
Yeah.
The one that you didn't want to reveal last week.
But I agree. The money is only secondary. Their frowns and their faces are... Their face is their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you ever tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? No, my family. You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
Make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism.
Well,
Upstanding.
How about we trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it and blackmail in bulk.
naughty, naughty. You're naughty, naughty.
I guess I'm going for Vera. Simple.
You're going for
elegant,
Vera, I'm going for
raunchy.
Damien, Vance is going for Liam.
I like your style.
But how are you gonna trick the whole room full of people into having an orgy?
Don't tell me you don't know how to do that.
Is this something you do all the time?
Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were a prince of hell.
Yeah, but I'm prince of the burning part of hell. Not the sexy part of hell.
That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. A slight breeze could instigate? Yes, instigate an orgy. Although the succubus sauce I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either.
That ain't sauce. It certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids.
All right.
Oh God!
It's my turn to spin.
So much macaroni and cheese.
Top right. Give me cheese or give me death. Top right.
Ah, here's open. I'm sorry. This is so bullshit. I love it.
It's par for the course. It's par for the course by this point for this fucking game.
You sit down with Zoe and Calculaster. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake issue with your current practice. What? Eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" when avoiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of satire. But still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary framework to judge you, Joey. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to sustain the sustenance.
You can't stand to see these two act odds. Maybe you could convince...
Gods?
Odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways. Or convince Calculaster that they don't need changing.
Oh, come on. Come on, Calculaster. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude. Could be devouring his cock.
Alright. Oh, my ears.
Oh, Jesus.
Status! Skeptical! Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man and his sanity.
His
His
cock.
balls, his dick, his eyeballs, his
armpits.
pancreas.
Balls is eyeballs!
Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is enough for the crippling fear of death present in all mortals. P. And worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad? Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try and hide that fucking thing. Reddit. Understood. This is complete. Fuck Reddit. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute. Find the several things that are worse. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
You couldn't agree more! Mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still.
Not really.
Sure.
Balls!
Balls, you wanna go for the bitch or the shop?
Well, that's... I think that's random at this point. It's just random.
No, I think Beck is actually Beck because it's mod. It's a mod.
I mean, I did make this to mix in.
This sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
You wanna go over the...
You know what? Put me at the shop. Fuck it.
God, item.
Hey, stranger.
Ah, you miss me and shit, huh? Worry no more. Oh, this shit
Miss
can be
you,
yours.
this is the first time I'm meeting you, asshole.
If you have the money, not me though.
Alrighty, all the same shit's there.
You also want to go for the mystery gift? I mean, or you can give Chris an achievement by buying the used tampon.
Don't buy the used tampon.
Yeah, no thanks. Go up to the fucking Bob Ross thing.
A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay?
I'm guessing that'll increase creativity.
I think it will.
Probably will.
Yeah, I think.
You just want a Bob Ross poster.
What's the tape?
A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
Don't think I need that.
Yeah,
Alright, what's the... Up. Yeah, what's that?
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to the universe matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as though you've read it.
That'll increase smarts, I'm thinking. That'll increase smarts, the tattoo will increase boldness, and the glasses will increase fun. Yeah.
Well, I got plenty of fun. Maybe the tattoo because of boldness?
This tattoo will protect me from harm.
This tattoo will say that I'm bold.
This has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison and make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison? Street cred, plus 9,000.
Respect plus.
Yeah, I'll go with that, just so that way I can get my boldness up.
Alright.
Later, Gator.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club. No refunds.
What did I increase his boldness by?
A lot.
Oh.
And now I have no money! And there's no money in here!
Place an order!
I'll go. Should we go in order of what some thing?
Player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
Okay.
Okay.
So Lauren,
I don't know what a...
Okay, let's go in order.
What the fuck does a
Lauren,
noise
I don't
giraffe
fucking
makes?
know. Just randomize it.
No.
I
Let's do this.
want to see you guys try.
Yeah, go on. Let's go in order. So Lauren
Okay,
first.
so Joker,
Lauren?
you go first, clearly.
All right, fine.
Okay, so...
That's the sound of a dying giraffe.
Oh, one trying to swallow a cock.
No, that's a South Park
Well, have you
reference.
seen that? Have you seen the thing of that bitch? That bitch can take some dick.
That is the sound of a giant giraffe from South Park.
Thank you, Tuxon.
You're welcome.
So, any others?
Yeah.
That's a hole.
No, that's what the giraffe sounds like. Wildcat taught me that.
No.
Okay, so an autistic horse. Thank you.
Well, I got one of the parts down.
It's a giraffe eating.
Okay, and balls?
That's just your daily dose of vitamin Bridget.
I don't even.
I take it none of you have seen The Wild. Okay, fuck it.
Wow.
Now you know how I feel whenever you guys make fucking anime references. Like, oh yeah, clearly the popular.
I was just referencing South Park, and no one got that. I wasn't referencing anime, so fuck you twice.
I wasn't referencing anything.
I was referencing Wildcat.
No, I was telling fans that
I was doing a character that was actually a giraffe.
Randomize?
Randomize.
Oh, I love my giraffe impression.
I love mine too.
No one else did. Randomize.
The die is cast!
Finally, I'm not further last for once.
I mean, it was working in your favor.
Not really. I got Zoe. I don't want Zoe. Don't like
And
Zoe.
we've passed the halfway mark.
I wanted the ghost, and now I can't get her anymore.
I'm going straight to the bathrooms.
Bathrooms?
I
Alright.
need my bones.
You need something. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you are so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
I wouldn't do that to Carl.
That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself into the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Everyone's favorite Eldritch Cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you hear? TV streaming platform TM. It's rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited. Like, oh my god.
Senior Regular Samurai Frog. Senior
Regular
Regular
Samurai
Frogs.
Alright.
Oh no!
No!
Not this piece of shit!
Oh my god, that's right. Oh, miserable gods of TV. Why do you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin our SF for the next generation.
Why does he sound like a surfer man?
Because I hate this guy. Just like when SJW hijacked Human Hunters and then made that all-female reboot.
Number 9.
Number 9 Lodge. And now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know the true happiness. TV streaming platform trademark already ruined Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins. And they're going to ruin the frogs too. I bet they're all going to be POC and women anyway.
What's Ghetto Dolphins referencing?
I don't know.
Cascader Cats from Mars.
No! I know what it is! It's representing Street Sharks!
Oh god. I almost forgot about Street Sharks.
They probably won't even be frogs.
I don't know what they are making. I don't know that they're making or are making them POC women. But even if they were, aren't there female frogs?
You would say that.
But aren't there? So confused all this time, Leonard. Why are you like this?
Why are you like this, Leonard?
Leonard fucking dies.
I wish. At the moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind you. Oh, sorry. At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representations of our sweet, sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succulently encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. I am so murdering that line.
Succinctly, honey.
Thank you. We've indeed feared such backlash from you whisper-snappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas of how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance.
I'm gonna take that now on whisper snappers.
Whippersnappers? Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing! Plus you can't possibly let Leonard chime in. So...
You gotta go for charm or smarts here. Or you're so fucked.
I don't... Ooh.
You should be good at like seeing which one is which stats.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, that would make it a fair game, and clearly they didn't want that.
It'd be kind of boring if you knew which one it was going to be, really.
Mm-hmm.
But then it would make it an actual game.
I feel like the top one is bold.
Get out of those!
Alright.
So,
Add a hip new character to hook the target demo. Like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses. Or something.
that's creativity, I think.
I do have... All my stats are shit except charm and smarts.
Alright, here goes. Not so creative.
It was creativity.
Yeah,
Yes, of course! Yes, of course! When adding new characters, there's always a danger of facing criticism. Unless a character is just so awesome!
Oh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle? I feel like I still got story points. I'm happy.
Perfect! And he can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers. Just like a true manual. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing. Hi, my name's Rockfly.
Hello. Are you kidding? That sounds like a pandering bullshit.
Too late, man. He's gone. And it's gonna be amazing.
And it is amazing! TV streaming platform works fast, and the internet works faster so somehow. As it already is the case, even within the timeline of it being a single school day, the show is released.
There's so much fun at holy heck. It's so exciting to see such a healthy, thriving fandom. Oh. Oh no. Oh, God, no. Look, I'm a fan of all kinds, but some of this is really bleak. Like, more perverted than I ever want to get my tentacles on. And everyone is just arguing and screaming at each other, being so toxic and like. This was supposed to be a kids show. No way can you look for anything about it online without being inundated with. We've ruined it. We've ruined the show. It's over.
Aw, bummer. Such a bummer, in fact. You lose free fun. Wow. You are as fun as a middle school librarian.
All right.
It's my turn to spin. Well, I might be joining you in the no fun department there, Toxin.
Mm-hmm.
class smarts. Library.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing next section.
Outdoors is fun. What's gym?
Oh.
What's
Gym is charm.
Jim, that's for your charm.
Alright, an auditorium's taken up.
Oh shit, yeah.
I mean, your creativity is good, so.
You know what?
Go for the tree.
Why?
The outdoors for fun?
My fun is low enough, thank you. Screw it, let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym.
Dodgeball! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Yeah, we
Mr.
do
Battle,
play dodgeball.
you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything that dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures of life. With your help, she is capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will have to take place off screen. And 2 charm.
Woo!
As you wander around, talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around, talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Hello!
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal way for when I'm crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne.
I love her.
Naturally, as princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to you animal friends, quelling rebellion through excessive force, and singing sweetly.
She's a princess!
Princess comes there! But I lack administrative experience. I had never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be.
You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should give her some suggestions instead.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Say
Why
it.
don't you paint every student?
Please, please, please win. Yes! So creative!
Paint the great equalizer. How much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinated they will be. Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of. Some have fangs, for example. But that's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone!
People.
Or even easier, simply remove the fangs for anyone who has them. Yes, that's a good starting place. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty.
You may have just planted the seeds for a rather unsavory political regime. But Miranda is excited about it. So, yay?
Yay!
Sorry, kids. Sorry, fellow students. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Quote Uncle Roger then.
Yes.
Sorry, children.
Balls!
Balls.
Balls.
Oh my god, it's my turn.
Yes, buddy.
I think
Oh
you
yeah,
mean
that's
money.
right. I wasn't last.
I mean, it doesn't need money.
Can I see my stats?
There's your stats.
Charm. I can't do that because he took the gym.
You don't really need anything. They're pretty
Other than
balanced.
money.
I love how Vance is the only one with a good amount of fun. Everyone else is below 3.
Like other than that, I need money.
great.
And go to the
There's a
library
library
if
for
you want
that.
We ought to have.
Sure, I'll go to the library. I was
Let's
going to say
make
the auditorium for
money.
creativity, but that's
money.
being
That's shop.
Let's turn into a
occupied.
shop. Alright! That day you spent some time on the library's PC, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 10, 100,000 money.
100,000.
I don't know those numbers. A million? But almost everything goes to cover costs.
100,000.
And you keep only 2 money. Thank you.
Boo.
Suddenly, you hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent, we can't possibly repeat it. You go to see what it's all about.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, really?
You're not getting the ghost.
Yeah. But
You get
ironically, there's my former boyfriend.
Oof.
right.
Awkward.
We've been over it 11 times, Scott. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, remembering things is hard. Hey, Balls! Come here! Come here. Come help us! We're trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with new levels of idiocy every time. Liam, I just can't. These questions are so complex and smart. For God's sake, Scott, that one isn't even a question. You have to put your name there. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good.
Wow.
Right. He's a werewolf, right? How about we give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow?
Doesn't matter which ones are checking which stat.
I know the top one's gonna, Scott's gonna like.
This feels more like a stats-based.
This is stat-based.
Yeah.
Alright. Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow.
I think the bottom one's baldness and top one's... No, the bottom one's probably creativity.
Yeah.
Top one's probably smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the creativity one. Go with the bottom one. Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow?
Okay. Not so creative.
Oh, you went crazy.
Oh,
now.
fuck you. That's the stupidest plan I've ever...
Scott eats all of Liam's homework. He remains quiet after that, with a really intense look in his eyes. Has the plan actually worked?
Scott, is the knowledge coming to you?
Scott remains silent. His eyes become more intense, and his face starts to turn red.
Oh no, he's actually choking. Liam, save me. Knowledge is painful.
Existence is pain.
Great. This is my fault for listening to an idiot's advice, but it's still also your fault for being an idiot.
Liam uses some arcane spells to save Scott. Fortunately, doctors determine Scott's allergic to knowledge, and he can skip the test. Unfortunately, now he thinks you're a jerk, and Liam thinks you're an idiot. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's go.
Unfortunate. Lauren.
I'm going to up my fun.
Outdoors it is, then. Like day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point,
Once a small Latino magical cat.
slips on the banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
Hooray!
You're intrigued by a new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. It's to do with your thingy. Are you catching a fever? Or is it?
What's up?
Hey, dumbass, what's that?
Lucky you, Lauren.
Why are you playing with the little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
Ah, classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a canaga. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish regions of Catalonia. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy religious thing?
It's rewind time.
Piss off. Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacted Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. The thing is, in Catalonia, Christians built the nativity scene for Christmas and Mary, baby Jesus and the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby, behind a bush or something. Is it some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make a nativity scene, you better include the shitter. It's the culture respective thing to do.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Respectful to whom? Damn it, this is priceless. Shit at love it deals with action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameless out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it's been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put a shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries? I must know! The intrigue is killing me!
Wow. It really looks as if it's about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe even help solve the part of the mystery.
Gotta go for charm or smarts here, Lauren.
They're both at 7, so...
Yeah. Surely you gotta figure out if maybe one of them is actually creativity or boldness.
I'm gonna say catch the real shitter and interrogate them about it.
Oh, here
Smart.
we go.
And...
So
Yeah!
bold!
You only needed 5 bold?
Ah,
Could have been creativity to the other one.
should have been, yeah. Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive to a nearby gas station, rush into the public restrooms, and draw an innocent guy who is taking a shit in there. Then you drive to the nearest police station and you politely ask to use one of their interrogation rooms. As you've been an exemplary monster citizen lately, by committing not that many murders, they decide to reward you with the best interrogation room. And so, you go into full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop, worst cop strategy.
Loser!
You fucko, tell us the truth. Why did the Catalan put a shit to do next to the birth of Jesus?
What? Who are you? Why am I here? Dude, I need to finish pooping, please!
Hi, Krillin.
Hey, Krillin.
Hi, Krillin.
Oh, jeez.
You won't finish shit till you answer us, fucking fucko.
Damien hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper. Oh!
You do realize this plan makes 0 sense, right? His confession makes 0 sense, and you better start spilling the deal. We'll be punishing you in ways you never imagined you could be punished.
Who are these Catalans? I swear I never pooped next to Jesus. I just want to get back to my family and also finish pooping, please!
Yeah, never poop next to Jesus. That's what everyone says. You know what? My patience has a limit. Give me that.
Damien steals the poor guy's passport and starts doodling on it.
See, I'm not bluffing, fucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me, you can forget about visiting Portugal.
Why is it always Portugal? The dude starts crying. Even though all Damien has done is doodled an angry face in his passport. and scribbled, "I'm a stupid fucko" on it.
Enough.
Can we agree this is going nowhere? You know what, Liam? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not served. This is a grim, dark world. Let's regroup and think of a way to crack this case. Finally!
Rad!
And you, Lauren, brilliant plan. You're like the ultimate detective or something. But this seems to be a fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready and buy some snacks.
It was definitely a dumb plan. But whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. You
Why am I
two
the only
smarts
one
and
who's
bonus.
fucking up?
That weekend, something happened to... What?
Again.
Just leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it.
And poor Lauren and Vance as well. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames! How the hell does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been watching inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery.
But dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you or anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy, Lauren.
Hey,
Lauren.
Lauren.
You could be in trouble.
Why?
You know the one always making absurd choices, being equally part sexy and sexually stupid,
Hey
and
guys,
with a nice
give me
booty.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. I gotta let this chatterbox outside.
Alright.
Okay. And I do have a nice booty.
You do.
That's Christmas have to.
Yeah. Swing what?
But I don't want to get my feelings hurt rushing into love without proper judgment. But as I always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens.
Good dad.
Great dad.
Great father advice, right?
Right.
Yep. Couldn't agree more with him. The thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. I've strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level. Like, imagine the whole thing.
Good job, Tuxon.
What?
You got the words right.
Shut the fuck up. But imagining is for losers. And since you both know Lauren and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Lauren do if I were to shoot her?
No, he can absolutely fuck you here, Lauren.
Yep.
Or he could give you a hand.
I guess, but I'm gonna be a nice guy. Listen, Damien, Lauren is all about getting shot. Like, she goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shots are the only thing she does when partying. So I think you can give her a shot.
That's the opposite of good, Tuxon.
Whoa, that's convenient. I had the feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but when Lauren is into getting shot, it's a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something. Nice.
Thank you, Texan.
Who knows? If she's into getting shot, I might have some spice into my foreplay. If you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, Lauren. I mean, shooting Lauren before having sex with her. Just to be clear.
I mean, you increased your chance. You increased Lauren's chances, but now you've completely ruined her sex life.
Wowie! You're welcome, Lauren! Both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway.
I'm a zombie!
You gained free charm for being such a good friend. Oh my god!
It's over 9,000!
Thank
really.
you, Justin.
You're welcome.
Is Vance
spaghetti
Pizza.
bolognese.
Oh, he's good, back.
Pizza.
Cucumber.
Spaghetti
We've all said
bolognese.
pizza.
Pizza, spaghetti, bolognese, cucumber. Got you. Remember your name. Remember your choices, please. Player orders decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
I mean, pizza would be, because everyone loves pizza.
But they wouldn't expect
Alright.
spaghetti bolognese, because spaghetti bolognese, you just...
Yeah, but who eats it?
And people always put
Cucumber.
cucumbers everywhere. People put cucumbers everywhere these days, okay?
Nope.
Especially around cats.
So it'd be the perfect thing for mind control.
Whatever the case, I have to go before Lauren with pizza because I said it first.
Okay, I'll just go last again, since...
I can't choose. I don't know. Random?
Random.
Random.
The die
Random
is
every time.
cast!
Oh.
Of course.
The game chose it, not us. Just
Why am I
saying.
always first?
Why am I always last? Don't be complaining about being first.
Welcome to the last third of the game.